Alright, we're back at it with another video. We had to do a couple of things. Hopefully I get to redo some of the train missions so I can actually show it and not have skipping on parts of it, so we're about to find out. So, yeah, some of it, I mean, so far. I really probably never seen this here before, so... So, apparently, the game has a quality system check, so that if you don't kill somebody and you knock them out instead of killing them, you get a entirely different ending for the... I don't really understand that, the concept of that. In the sense that, if they're bad guys, they're bad guys. If they're good guys, they're good guys. Just knock them out, right? Can't move left or right, It's just simply the guiding. However, I can get a hold of some loot that I didn't get a hold of last time. No! Game, are you kidding me? Oh, nice. I guess it's whatever. I bet the driver of the train's pretty pissed because we just pulled the stop lever. And if anybody didn't know, that actually does say stop in Russian. It's just the phonetic translation is actually English. Stop, quite literally. It's S-T-O-P. Ironic, right? Mm-hmm. Actually, she's more alive in this game than the second one. Like, her personality is more grafted to this entity.
We are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
Well, it's better to know the truth than to be consistent to a lie that never was the truth.
To check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Wow. That's kind of interesting. So just leaving Moscow. And not only that is they're going to be able to breathe atmosphere. No radiation from the guide counter. Wow, these are nice nukes.
Why their long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder. What next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now.
I'm gonna wait for him to finish.
Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command.
Look.
Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom?
Listening to people babble.
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So, does anybody live out here? We don't know. How will they treat us? I don't know that either. What would they do if they found out there are survivors in Moscow? Again, I don't know.
Somewhere right in here, I'm picking up something really good.
But we do know we've been lied to. For 20 years, we've been lied to. We know they've been killed.
Right about
Is inevitable in operations of
right there.
Yes, people have died, but the bombs killed tens of millions. Yet we are alive. We stayed alive.
It's somewhere right around
Artyom almost got killed.
the 300 is where I'm picking up a signal.
Guess what? Yes. If you have to choose between the life of a single man, no matter how dear he is to
Yeah, it's about 300 is where I'm picking up a strong signal, but I can't
all the dwellers of
capture the signal
there's nothing
just
to
yet.
think about. Are you looking for it, Artyom? Come on, do your best.
Would you say the same about me?
And about myself, too. I've spent my whole life protecting the people of Metro. Do you get it?
This radio is from the 60p.
And I wouldn't hesitate for a second. I'm prepared to do anything to ensure Metro survives. Even though they'd shoot me on sight if I returned now. It doesn't matter.
Why am I not picking up a strong enough signal when I go by it?
Many lives have already been sacrificed.
It should be like right in here, like right where it was at.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to. I mean, but we have to make up our minds. How will things finish for all of us if we start out lying to each other and arguing? We need to be better.
Is there a way to like tone it better than this?
Let me tell you, it all depends on Artyom now. If he finds the frequency, if they are alive. Found it yet, Artyom?
I swear to God, I think it's supposed to be way over here then.
Nothing yet, Artyom. This signal has got to be there. Look some more.
I'm looking, dude! I'm looking! Chill out! This worked once before. It can work again.
Keep looking, Artyom. There's got to be a signal.
It's somewhere right in this area. It just doesn't want to seem to collect.
Found it yet, Artyom? Please try. It must be there.
Oh, there was a strong connection.
Yet, Artyom. This signal has got to be there. Look some more.
How do I pick up on the frequency dial? Like I'm rotating it, but it's not doing much.
Keep looking, Artyom.
Come on, please. Don't be such a pain in my buskets.
Are you looking for it, Artyom?
Okay, chill out, Miller, in the middle of looking. I want to say it's right in here somewhere. I want to say it's right in there. Let me go flub here.
Nothing yet, Artyom.
Miller, chill the fuck out.
Got to be there. Look some more.
Oh, I had something.
For it, Artyom. Come on, do your best.
I had something. Whatever it was, I had something. I just came over and pressed the radio. You could see the dialogue on the bottom screen.
Found it yet, Artyom? Please try. It must be there.
This is the Special Restoration Committee speaking from the...
Oh my God! Finally!
Everyone who can hear me. Everyone
Nothing yet,
to the
Artyom.
cars. Proceed to the rally
Wait a moment. What was that?
point location is code 1811-5.
Listen, everyone.
Area 1-5. I repeat, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-7.
Where was that number supposed to?
Area
Got it.
1-8-5.
So
Only by
it
standing
is
together
somewhere
shall we
around
overcome
here.
any
The
and
Yamantau
all
Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. Do you think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Come on.
Aurora, the rolling goddess of dawn, and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
The fuck is showing up on her back? You guys see that? There's some kind of green growing around her back.
Cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to
I hope this is vodka. Because I don't have a clue what it is.
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. You're back. Full steam ahead. Hi. Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take.
Let's see here. Wait, can I actually exit right here? Gotta clear my throat because I don't want shit in my mouth. Oh, there's an AK right there. An AK. Woohoo! I can leave! Can I jump off? Please? Pretty please? Pretty please? Alright, give me a second. Listen to what they have to say for just a quick second.
Not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop a Stonkin Otar. When you honed those missiles in on the Dark Ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what link is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. So, how does it feel to be the Moses who yanked on this particular chain? Is it dumb to think about such things when all I ever did in life was carry out orders? Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing. Still, I would like to know what's on the end of your chain.
Alright, let's go to the map. To the map, to the map, to the map, like Dora Explorer! Because we're exploring Russia. It's like, why not? Colonel Miller? He's just got an attitude.
And there's definitely a lot of those out
Oh,
there.
what? You want to talk to me? Okay.
What's done is done. Yes, I didn't
I don't know if that's a blunt or if that's a cigarette. I can't tell the difference.
try to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you you are not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. And not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood because the war was still on. Security was paramount.
So are you saying that this character arc storyline is based upon
He would have spilled
the Dark
millions
Ones
to
coming back and saving D6?
goddamn Prometheus, a messiah.
That would be awesome if that's the
You
case.
must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am.
What is that?
Anyway, at least now...
What you got there? Drugs?
Go back inside and take a look at
Oh, really?
our route is
And she didn't use me as a guinea pig for this? Is it experimental? Yes. Uh-huh.
I don't need a lot, really.
Okay.
It's quality that matters.
The dark one, the dark one is big. I just take the rest of
Okay, you know.
And They're all made with the same pie crust, but these are in the shape of roses.
What?
But they're wrapped with apple in
Okay.
it. And they're sprinkled with
It seems to me, whether it was
powdered
intended
sugar.
or not,
She had rum sauce there
now
for
has
us.
a goal to strive for because of you.
Sounds like you
We
had a
all
very
remember the
wonderful
way you
time
fought
tonight.
back in D6. So no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us.
No one cares.
As for me,
I'm joking.
I'm running a little
Is this chocolate?
check. It is kind of cramped in
The
here.
dark one is
I'm thinking of making something of a
Oh,
workbench.
okay.
So that's all the instruments we get, and everything else would be within arm's reach.
Well, now, yeah.
Workbench,
Grandma
just
always loved
loose,
pigs.
small components. We'll use this place
I
to
didn't
work on
taste
the
it. I'm gonna
weapons,
try to-
cleaning, oiling, keep out of everybody's way, and keep them from messing with my stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage.
Billy got us a
Find
bucket
any weapons
full
you'd
of
like to
fish.
keep, I'll
Mom,
store them for
we
you
were up
here
at
on the Aurora,
Billy's.
and you can come back to exchange them. We will get them back in their best shape
Mm-hmm.
ever. Don't you doubt.
Wow.
Have I cleaned and oiled a lot of weapons in my life? Factory and homemade too.
Hey, we'll put it in the fridge.
Some of those were just amazing. So
Too good.
unusual.
So anyway,
So, if you have any weapon-related questions, I'm your
Mom is
man.
gonna come and help us.
And weapons, they are like
Uh-huh.
girls. They need attention.
Mix the
You clean your weapon well, you oil it, and check the ammo.
Okay.
Because these dirty ammo
I
caps
bet.
do get rusty sometimes. But if you put your heart into it, the weapon never fails.
Yeah.
I'll just finish oiling this one, then start on another.
That was a long, lengthy conversation.
Well, hello there, Tom.
Well, so
People could have called me out there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name.
you don't even know what beast above means.
Well, help yourself.
That's a game.
Because frankly speaking, I'm a bit tired here. The only good thing about this job is that you forget it's the winter. If only you would have to pay for this comfort later, when your whole body aching. That's all. Okay, I'll take it from here.
I don't think anybody knows what beast above means. It's actually a frog. An ancient frog, I should say. But the name means biblically it's a demon. Which doesn't go with a train.
Working with those jammer people.
The pizza.
So,
I lit it on the floor because I was gonna let Sally out, but I didn't let her out. But the dogs, they eat it, it doesn't matter.
I thought I'd ask your man.
Alright, so we came from Moscow, and now we're going towards... I couldn't read it! I didn't think about reading at the
After all
time.
those
Okay.
years in the underground, the air of the
It
surface
says Volga.
seemed
That's why
incredibly fresh.
I looked at it and I
Intoxicating.
knew mentally in my head what
That
it was.
not what had caused the
but I
crew's
just-
euphoria.
I was thinking,
Our
you
journey
know,
finally
right there,
got a
like the
definite purpose
wording, it
provided by
sounds
the
familiar, but
transmission from the
I
government
wasn't reading it
bunker
very
at
well.
the Urals. For 20 years,
Because I
we
saw
thought that
the
neither the
lettering.
government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of
The Volga
questions
is
for
an
them
ancient,
once we reach
entirely
Yamantau.
ancient area of the
we
world.
reach it.
The
ruins of our
river of
country
the
are
Volga
under
is
enemy
very
control, according to Miller. And we'll have to
special
fight through to our goal.
to
A small
more
team
than
against
5
the
different
occupation
people,
armies.
a group of people.
What are the
The
chances
Vikings,
that we'll
the Greeks,
succeed? That we'll
um,
get some answers.
the what do you call it? The Byzantines used them. The Tartarians used them. Used it. There's another group called crap. I can't think of their name. Car something. I don't remember how to pronounce their name right. They used the river too. There's also another 2 different groups that had used the river, but I don't remember their names entirely at all. But they used that river to grow their empire over time, only to come to find. The funny part is they all succeeded to one empire or the other, which now today is just the Russian civilization.
Already in the house.
Hi, Scoob. It's taking forever to load. Normally it doesn't.
Come on. Let's go.
As soon as it loads, that would be the wonderful. Drugs make the world go round. Waiting for it to load still. So I guess in the